Mr. Chacko, you have given your resignation, what we came to know. How did you see the exact position of the Congress party on the ground level?
Since I have resigned from my position, I do not want to make any comment. I don't want to explain the reasons of the defeat because I have taken the moral responsibility of this defeat. That is, I was in charge of the Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee for the last 4 years. And much before this election, I requested the Congress president to relieve me because I thought that it is good to have a new leadership in the PCC and also a new in charge. But the Congress president asked me to continue till the elections are over. When the elections are over and the results came, I submitted my resignation to the Congress president. It is up to the president to take the decision and do the rest of the decisions will be taken by the Congress president.
चाको जी बहुत infighting की बात भी आती रही बीच में. There were a lot of talks about infighting within the Congress party. उसको कैसे देखते हैं कि leadership एक साथ नहीं थी, क्या ये वजह रही इस नतीजे की?
No, it is not correct. There is all exaggerated versions and rumors. There is actually no difference in the PCC. That is not the reason for the defeat also. And these are all rumors. I can deny strongly that there was difference in the leadership. And myself, the PCC president and the campaign committee chairman, along with Ms. Surjiwala, we held the press conference in the ICC headquarters yesterday. So that means we speak in one voice, we work together, there is no difference in the...
And then where did you see the reason, sir? Because last time also it was on to 0. And this time also this is again 0.
Party getting defeated in an election, there are many reasons, That reasons why, how we can come back, why we lost. This party will analyze. Since I have submitted my resignation, I do not want to make a statement.
I'm interrupting you. Do you believe that this was a long period of 5 years? When it was 0 last time, the party would have analyzed the thing and would have come out with the preparation?
No, party will do that. Every time after the election, party do analyze the victory or defeat. Both we will analyze. That every political parties do. We also do that. So there is nothing new in that. And this time also, we lost very badly. This is not for the first time. When the Congress percentage of vote was 40 or 50 years back, now it has reduced to 9%. Now it's again to 5%. Under what circumstances it happened, the party will analyze. I do not want to...
We are seeing numbers of reaction of the Congress leaders themselves. They are also stating that the condition is not good. So where exactly the party is lacking?
That is exactly, I tell you that whatever I say is my personal opinion. What we need is the party opinion. So party will analyze and come to the conclusion.
Sir, you gave a reaction today. You were speaking about Sheila Ji's tenure. That the Aam Aadmi Party came in 2013 and that was the tenure of Sheila Dikshit. And from there, this was a leher, we call it. This was a movement of Aam Aadmi Party. And that was the downfall of the Congress Party.
It's a wrong reporting. I have seen that report. That is not what I have said. I have said when the Congress lost, that was in 2013. I did not say that, somebody is responsible, X or Y is responsible. We lost in 2013. Then there was an election in 14, then in 15. So our voting percentage was dropping continuously. That I have said. I did not blame anybody. Congress Party, what happened to the Congress Party in the elections since 13, 14, 15, 17, that I have said. That is not against anybody. That is what the party was facing an adverse situation in Delhi. इसके बारे में मैंने बोला था.
And sir, अब कहाँ देखते हैं future? एक हिंदी में आपसे मैं थोड़ा सा पूछना चाहूँगा कि अब कैसे देखते हैं future कांग्रेस?
देखो, इसके बारे में ज़्यादा बोलना ठीक नहीं. मेरा ओपिनियन है, but Congress Party will analyze the reasons for the defeat. Then Congress Party will rectify that. This will be a collective decision of the party, not an individual decision of anyone, including me. So I do not want to make my opinion on this now.
One last question to you. Do you believe that there is a requirement of change in leadership somewhere?
How do I know? How do I say? It is up to the party.
We are seeing this from last election to till date election. The results
you can ask such questions, but I can only say that it is up to the party to take a decision. The party will take a decision. I am nobody to say on that.
And if your resignation will not be accepted, then?
No. That is up to the Congress party. You can only submit the resignation. What will happen to that is not your headache. It is up to the party to decide.
Subhash Chopra has also tendered his resignation yesterday.
No. Why do you ask such questions?
No, is this a series of resignation?
You said that you are the last question. Then again you are.
So this was PC Chacko giving an exclusive reaction to Republic TV. He also stated that he takes the moral responsibility for this defeat as the Delhi in charge. Let's go across to my colleague Anuj, who got us that reaction. Anuj, so clearly we can see that there is a rift within the Congress. This is a big debacle for the party because they have got 0 seats. But now there are several of their ministers as well as senior leaders who are also quitting the party, stating that it is the moral route that they are taking.
Well, this seems like to be there is no other option left with the leadership of the Congress party. And that is why they are coming out with their resignations. Because let me tell you what Chacko was stating to us. Continuously he was on to one thing, that there is no rift, there is no rift. But on the other hand, if you analyze the picture, then this is very much clear that this is Subhash Chopra, this is PC Chacko. We have seen the infighting. There was no leadership when we talk about the Delhi election. There was no strategy by the Congress party. And that is something we are hearing numbers of reaction of the numbers of Congress leaders, where they are stating that yes, they are taking the moral responsibilities, but they are lacking behind, and the number remains 0. It was 5-year tenure. What Mr. PC Chacko was telling us, that the party will analyze now that what exactly were the reason, or what would have been the reason of this condition. But this condition was the same condition in the last election. It was 0 in last election. It is still 0. So this was 5-year tenure, and I asked the same question to Mr. PC Chacko, sir, what happened last time? Because party would have analyzed the thing in the last election when it was 0 in the earlier election, but it remains the same. So that is something which is out and clear today. The infighting is very much there in the Congress leadership, but the top leadership is not ready to understand. The top brasses of the Congress party is rather not listening to the soldiers, and that is why we are seeing now the leaders not left with any other option but trying to give a message that they are taking the moral responsibilities and tendering their resignation. This was Subhash Chopra yesterday, who is DPCC chief. This is PC Chacko today, and we do not know whether there will be more resignations or not, but no word from the top brasses. So top brasses need to come out today, and top brasses, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and the Priyanka Gandhi, who the Gandhi family, who were there on the ground when they were doing rallies. Although the result came down, although the numbers is rather we should keep in mind decreased where Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi has done the rallies, but they should take a call now and should come in front that what exactly would have been the reason and why their leaders are not standing with them, or rather giving their resignation, taking the moral responsibilities. So this exactly is the situation of the Congress party on the ground level, and that is being stated by none other but Subhash Chopra himself, but PC Chacko himself. Back to you.
Right. Thank you so much, Anuj, for getting us that details and that report. So clearly, it is time for the Congress to, in a way, introspect and find out if there is a need for a leadership change.